Hello and welcome to another video, and today as you can see we're on another league race video, back finally with RRL. Sorry it's been a while since I've uploaded one of these. I've just been busy and I've not been able to edit them, but as we're going to turn 1 here at the Czech Republic, the unpronounceable first corner. If you are Czech and you know how to pronounce that, do let me know how it's pronounced, but I wouldn't even have a go at that myself. It looked a bit scary, but as we go through turn 2, down the straight towards turn 3, probably one of the best overtaking opportunities on the track. You can really dive up the inside here, but it can go wrong quite easily as we go into turn 3. Ran a little bit wide there, first gear as well, we were using throughout corner upgrade, push the front a bit, flicking the bike over into turn 4. Running a little bit wide, we're only a 10th off of Jack's time though currently, and we are currently 8th out of 9, so we definitely need a good time here. As we go down the hill towards, don't know what turn 5, I lost track of the corners already as we go through turn 5, running out to the outside of the circuit a little bit there. But not too bad, missing the apex of 6, so it's not been the cleanest lap so far. Into 7, we've clipped the apex a bit too soon, we've gone really wide, we're going to cut it back for a late one, but it's probably not the best line through there. So we go onto that bridge or sign, whatever it is. Stick Vortex joins the lobby, so I'm guessing he's a bit late to the lobby. Don't know, this is a few weeks ago, so I can't really remember what happened in it. So we're going to turn 9, 8 tenths away from Jack's time now, on the pole position as we go down the straight towards... It's a pretty good corner now, but it used to be a horrendous corner on the previous games. The rear always used to step out. We're going to the Kevin Schwantz corner. We've gone absolutely nowhere near the apex there, so we're definitely going to have to try and improve our lines a little bit. We're all over the place. Knowing me, this is probably one of my first laps on the game all day. So we go wide again through turn 11. Are we at least going to cut it back for turn 12? On the power, nice, only not too bad exit through turn 12, up the hill. And towards the top of there, we're 1.8 off, so yes, we lost a massive amount of time in that sector. We were all over the place. We break for penultimate turn. Turned in way too early there, but luckily we didn't invalidate the lap. I suppose that's also one of the nerves as well. I always struggle not to invalidate the laps on this game, but out of the last corner we go. Up towards the line, what is the lap time going to be, and where is it going to put us? Puts us up to 8th place at a 53.9, so we are 2 seconds off of Jack's time. At the end of the session, that is how it remains. So Jack on pole ahead of Mikey in 2nd, Dibby 3rd, Tommy D in 4th, 5th for Neil, 6th for Gidsy, 7th for Sinister Hybrid, 8th for me, and 9th for Snooker Greg. But we're 2 seconds off the pace of Jack, although this is one of the longest tracks on the calendar, so it's not too bad. But Jack had half a second to the next guy, so I think he has quite a bit in his pocket for this race. But on the pole position obviously is Jack, as we've said quite a few times. It's nice to see a different range of bikes, the Pramac Ducati on the front row and an LCR Honda Idemitsu as well, so plenty of bikes on show here. The lights are on, we're waiting for the lights to go out to start this Czech Grand Prix. Lights out and away we go. That Ducati on the right hand side is not a good stop, but Greg's had an amazing start. Greg's passed us, we've passed that other Ducati. That other Ducati's now gaining the ground, so we're now last as we go towards turn 1. Neil's in 7th, up the inside. We're looking, bit of contact with that Ducati rider, but now we're up into 7th place, or no 8th. Neil is on the outside now up to 7th. Bit of contact up ahead with Sinister Hybrid and a Suzuki, I think it's Tommy D, yes it is. Neil's got a good run on us there as we go towards turn 3 now. This is going to go on the grass for that Ducati a little bit there at the inside. We go off the Suzuki. Someone else is wide as well, I think that's Snooker Greg. So this is not going well for them at all. We're up to 4th place, been an amazing start. Crash for Sinister Hybrid further behind, so don't know what's happened there, but he's obviously had contact with someone as we go down the straight towards turn number 5, I think it is. Yes, all the inside goes Neil though, aggressive move by Neil. Parks it as well in the middle of the corner there, but a good move nonetheless. Aggressive, yes, but very good move from Neil there. So we're to 4th position for Neil, 5th position for myself for now. We ran a bit wide through Stadion, that's allowed Tommy D at the inside, bit on the grass. I didn't mean to push him on the grass, just sort of turned in and he was there all of a sudden, but he managed to stay on, so it's nothing too bad. But he up the inside goes Tommy D. Back around the outside of Tommy D now, so back up into 5th once again. Tommy D still on the inside there. Is he going to get the position around the outside of Tommy D? We go down towards the Kevin Schwantz corner, trying to move over on him a little bit, but not too much. So we hit the brakes for the Kevin Schwantz corner, closed up on Neil once again, but we've gone wide. Someone else is in front of us, gone even wider, but Tommy D on the inside again, trying to run around the outside of Tommy D. Can we do it? Past Tommy D again we go. But side by side, we got the hill into... Oh, a bit of contact between the two of us, a bit of a weird contact there. Really set me on the inside. That's allowed him to get through. But, you know, the contact, just a bit of racing contact, a bit more online racing contact really, because it was a pretty laggy collision. Like, we sort of just connected, and it sort of just sent me towards the inside of the corner. I don't really know what happened there, but Tommy D in 5th place now, myself in 6th. We're going to try and get a good cut on him through turn 14, but can we do it? Not quite. It's got towards the line of 57.4 there for Jack. What are we going to do? We did a 2:01.2, so massively off, but in the slipstream off Tommy D. So we cut onto lap 3 now, coming towards turn 3, braking Up the inside comes Gidzy. Gidzy rams us down, goes Gidzy. And luckily we didn't crash. I think he must have just missed his braking zone or something. Well, obviously wasn't an attempt to actually get past. But, you know, just one of those things that happens sometimes. But we cut later onto the same lap. Crash ahead for Dibby. So Dibby has crashed out. I think he crashed out of first place. Yes, because actually Jack had crashed earlier on the lap, but I forgot to show it in the video. It shows how long it's been since I played the race. But yeah, Dibby crashed. So we got up into 5th place once again. But here comes Dibby on lap 7 now. Up the inside. So it took him quite a few laps to be able to catch up to the back of us. But Dibby finally got the move done into turn 1 on lap 7. Are we going to have a go back at him? Trying to get the exit. We can. No, not quite getting past him there. So we still got it. We're trying to get the slipstream on him as we go towards the left-hander of turn 3. Sorry, up the inside of Dibby we go. Really loud on the brakes. We absolutely missed the apex by a mile. Dibby back up the inside. So down to 6th position it is for us once again. Are we going to be able to attack him once again? I don't know. I said once again too many times. But we've got 1.3 seconds behind us as Sinister Hybrid. So they've got to try and build the gap out to him. But we're cutting up to lap 10 now. So really nothing happened in this race. Hitting the brakes into the Kevin Schwantz corner once again. Really wide there. But another crash at a crash for Dibby again. I think he had some contact with Neil, and that's allowed us to get back up into 5th position. So that would be a pretty good result if we could get 5th. I think our best finish of the season is 3rd. So if we could get 5th, that would be pretty good. So as we come out of turn 12 up the hill, I suppose it is a straight, but it's also a hill. 4 seconds behind Neil, so we're not going to be catching him anytime soon. 7/10 of Sinister for Hybrid though, so he's pretty close behind us. We go into the horizon turn there. Dibby up the inside of Sinister Hybrid and Dibby's down. If you look at the map, they both went off, so there must have been a collision between the two of them. But now onto the final lap. It's a crash ahead for Neil. Neil's crashed. There you go. You see, he's respawned. He's respawned in a weird position. We're trying to go. We're cut to the inside. We couldn't decide which way to go. At the inside of Neil we go. Bit of contact with Neil. We're on the totally wrong line now for Stadion. We've gone so wide because we were so tight on the entrance. That's allowed Neil back up the inside. Brilliant racing in. Neil squeezes off a little bit, but it's all fair. Almost a crash on the curb there. It's unbelievable stuff. Neil back up into 4th, myself still in 5th. Trying to close up to him as much as we can. We went too wide into turn 9. This has been a pretty amusing battle so far. We go down the straight towards the Kevin Schwantz corner. This is where I've been struggling the whole race and in qualifying as well, because massively we've ran a bit wide though. A bit of a squirm for both of us there actually. I was about to say squirm for Neil, but a squirm for myself as well. So we go up the hill once again towards turn 11, really round the outside. We got the position there for a second, still on the indicator. But back down to 5th. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. But out of turn 12 we go. Will he make a mistake into the penultimate or final turns? We're only 3/10 behind. That would probably give us a position. Up Horsepower Hill, hitting the brakes for the penultimate turn. Once again, so late on the brakes compared to Neil. So wide as well for myself there. Neil's going to keep the position, I think, through the last corner. Barring an absolute tragedy on the exit. I think he's going to keep it. And yes, he does. 4th place to Neil. A well-earned 4th place and 5th place to myself there. Pretty good battle at the end with Neil. Always enjoy my battles with Neil, must be said, but in the end then Jack won ahead of VSR Mikey in 2nd, Tommy D in 3rd, Neil in 4th, myself 5th, 6th for Dibby, 7th for Sinister Hybrid, and I think Snooker Greg disconnected. I think he would have been 8th, and I think Gidsy disconnected as well. So I'm actually not sure which order they would have been in, because again, I said it was a few weeks ago, so I don't remember what order they disconnected in. But the championship standings, so Jack still leads the championship ahead of Cringy in 2nd place. Dibby in 3rd, Tommy D in 4th, then VSR Mikey in 5th, and Neil now in 6th ahead of Snooker Greg. Me and Snooker Greg are both on 79 points there, so we're pretty far away from Jack, but Neil, Snooker Greg and myself are pretty close. Gidsy's not too far behind us as well, with 58 points. He's not quite as close as us, obviously we're only separated by 4, but you know, he's still probably in the running for beating us here. If you go on to the 2nd page then, a lot of these players have not been in a lot of the races. Sinister Hybrid moves up to 15th, obviously because he joined late on, so he's making some progress through the pack. But that's it, no one else actually was in that race on this page, so not too much to tell there. Jack has now got 67 points though in the lead, so yeah, it's quite a bit. I think he'll probably be wrapping up the championship quite early this one. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that one. I know it was a bit of a shorter video and my commentary might have been a bit all over the place as well. I want to say as well, thanks for 2,000 subscribers. I said it on a community post, but if you didn't see that, you wouldn't have known. But yeah, I've hit that now, and also hit over 100,000 views on the 181 rider video, which I'm really thrilled about. Thanks so much for all of the support and all the comments and all the likes and stuff. Really does mean a lot to me. I know it might not come across that way because I'm not the most an emotional person, I guess, when I do these things, but it does honestly mean a lot to me, so thank you so much for that. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed that one. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for the support once again, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.